Gentlemen, if that familiar afternoon slump, that stubborn stiffness in your legs, or that frustrating dip in your performance has ever left you blaming your age, let me ask you this. What if the real issue isn't the years on the calendar, but what's actually on your breakfast plate? There's a morning habit, one that almost every man over 60 unknowingly falls into, that's silently sabotaging your circulation, sapping your natural energy, and holding back your vitality. This everyday choice directly affects how efficiently blood flows to your muscles, your brain, and even those areas so crucial to masculine performance. I'm Dr. Katherine Rockra, a specialist in men's health. Over my 20 years in practice, I've witnessed time and again how a simple adjustment to that first meal can transform the lives of men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Your body is built for resilience. It craves strong circulation and steady energy. But that morning toast or bowl of sugary cereal, it's actually working against you. The good news is, the solution is far simpler and more powerful than any pricey pill. The secret lies in one specific accessible breakfast food. When eaten consistently, this single food acts like nature's own circulation enhancer. It supports healthy blood flow from head to toe, delivers sustained energy without the crashes, and actively fuels peak physical performance. Stay with me because I'm about to reveal exactly what this top breakfast powerhouse is, why it's so effective for men over 60, and the easiest way to start incorporating it into your routine tomorrow. I'll also share 3 additional morning staples that work together to boost healthy blood flow. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you're ready to take charge of your health, you won't want to miss what comes next. And if this message resonates with you, drop a yes in the comments. I read every single one, and I want to hear how you're feeling about your health journey. Let's dive in. When you think about improving circulation, beets might not be the first food that springs to mind. But let me tell you, they absolutely should be. Cooked beets are a true powerhouse for supporting vascular health, especially for men over 60. These deep red roots are packed with natural compounds called dietary nitrates, which help your body produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vital molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels, enhancing blood flow throughout your entire body. And when your circulation improves, so do your energy, performance, and overall vitality. Many men over 60 struggle with circulation issues, cold hands and feet, muscle cramps, or reduced blood flow to the pelvic region. These problems can chip away at both your confidence and your quality of life. You may have even noticed that everyday tasks or activities feel harder than they once did. To make matters worse, the breakfast so many of us rely on, sugary pastries, bland cereals, aren't doing us any favors. They might fill you up for a little while, but they fail to deliver the key nutrients your body needs for optimal circulation. This is where beets step in. Unlike the processed nitrates found in certain meats, beets offer a healthy, natural way to boost your nitric oxide levels without the risks. Here's how it works. When you eat beets, the nitrates they contain interact with bacteria in your mouth, converting into nitrites. Those nitrites then transform into nitric oxide, which is essential for healthy blood flow. Nitric oxide acts as a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps dilate and widen your blood vessels, improving circulation. This not only helps lower blood pressure, but also increases oxygen delivery to your muscles and organs, making it easier for your body to perform at its best. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing nitric oxide, leading to a condition known as endothelial dysfunction, a fancy term for blood vessels that don't function as well as they used to. Beets help restore nitric oxide production, improving vascular function and helping you combat these age-related changes. Within just weeks of adding cooked beets to your breakfast, you'll likely notice a drop in resting blood pressure, better walking endurance, and fewer muscle cramps. That extra blood flow also reaches your pelvic region, supporting intimate health. These improvements add up to renewed strength and greater confidence day after day. But don't just take my word for it. Let me tell you about Jose, a 67-year-old from Seville who was skeptical at first. He started adding 2 sliced cooked beets to his breakfast every morning for a month. By the second week, his nocturnal leg cramps had vanished. By the end of the month, Jose felt like a new man. "I feel like I did at 45, he told me. His strength had returned and his energy had skyrocketed, all from one simple change: 80 grams of cooked beets. To prepare beets for breakfast, try roasting or steaming 80 grams, then dicing them into your omelet or breakfast scramble. You'll get all the benefits without sacrificing flavor. If you have a history of kidney stones, avoid raw beet juice, as it contains higher oxalate levels. Cooked beets, however, are much safer for your morning meals. Now, let's talk about plain Greek yogurt, the unsung hero of breakfast foods. This protein-packed powerhouse can transform your energy levels, muscle strength, and circulation. For men over 60, it's an essential part of your daily routine, especially if you're looking to boost your overall health. Many traditional breakfast options simply don't measure up when it comes to fueling your body with what it truly needs. They're often low in protein and lack the key nutrients necessary for muscle repair, strength, and proper circulation. Without those building blocks, your muscles and blood vessels can't operate at their peak, which is why you might feel tired, weak, or struggle with circulation. Greek yogurt, on the other hand, fills that gap by providing high-quality protein and electrolytes, both of which are essential for muscle strength and vascular health. A single 200-gram serving delivers the perfect combination of protein and healthy fats, making it an ideal way to start your day. For men over 60, the importance of a high-protein breakfast can't be overstated. It's the fuel that repairs and maintains muscle tissue, which becomes even more critical as you age. With a healthy balance of potassium and calcium, Greek yogurt is also a game-changer for circulation. It supports healthy blood flow and nourishes your body from the inside out. That same 200-gram serving of plain Greek yogurt provides around 20 grams of protein. It's also loaded with essential electrolytes like calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium, all critical for proper nerve function and muscle contraction. This combination of nutrients directly contributes to stronger muscles and better circulation, both of which are key to feeling energized and staying mobile. But there's more. During the fermentation process, Greek yogurt releases bioactive peptides that inhibit an enzyme called angiotensin-converting enzyme, or ACE. This enzyme can constrict blood vessels, but when it's blocked, your body produces more nitric oxide, the same compound we discussed with beets. Nitric oxide helps dilate your blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing muscle cramps. In simple terms, Greek yogurt helps keep your blood vessels open and flowing, which translates to better circulation and less muscle stiffness. The result? Fewer muscle cramps, more energy, and improved overall vitality. Let me share a real-life example. Mariano, a 64-year-old man, decided to swap his usual sugary cereal for Greek yogurt with berries. After just 6 weeks, he noticed a difference. His strength had increased during his morning walks, and he no longer suffered from painful Charlie horses or muscle cramps. The transformation wasn't drastic, but it was definitely noticeable, and it all happened thanks to one simple dietary change. That's the power of Greek yogurt. A small, consistent adjustment to your breakfast can lead to big improvements in your daily health and well-being. A simple serving of 200 grams of plain Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey and a handful of nuts becomes a nutrient-packed, delicious meal that will fuel you for hours. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. There are lactose-free or fortified plant-based versions available that offer the same benefits without the discomfort. Starting your day with a nutrient-dense meal like Greek yogurt is a simple yet powerful way to support your long-term health, especially in your later years. Let me share a story with you about Rafael, a 65-year-old patient who came to me complaining of frequent muscle cramps and sluggish mornings. When I first suggested adding blueberries to his diet, he laughed. "What do little berries have to do with muscle health?" he asked. 3 weeks later, Raphael returned with a surprising update. Not only had his cramps decreased significantly, but he also felt more energized, almost like he had a new spring in his step that he hadn't felt in years. He couldn't believe it, all from adding a handful of blueberries to his daily routine. Many people think of blueberries as just a sweet treat for smoothies or an occasional snack, but there's so much more. These tiny berries are hidden powerhouses for improving circulation, boosting energy, and supporting overall health, particularly for men over 60. The real magic of blueberries lies in their anthocyanins. Once consumed, anthocyanins are metabolized into phenolic acids, which directly impact your blood vessels. They work by increasing the production of nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide dilates blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure, both of which are crucial for healthy circulation and muscle function. In fact, scientific studies show that just a few hours after eating blueberries, nitric oxide levels in the body can increase by over 20%. That's a significant boost, and it means better circulation for your muscles, heart, and overall physical performance. For the best results, aim to eat 1 cup of fresh or thawed frozen blueberries about 2 to 3 hours before you exercise. This timing helps prepare your body by boosting your nitric oxide levels. So when you hit the gym, go for a walk, or engage in any physical activity, your blood vessels are ready to deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles more efficiently. Try blending a handful of blueberries into your plain Greek yogurt. The blueberries provide anti-inflammatory and circulatory benefits, while the Greek yogurt delivers essential protein and electrolytes that support muscle health and nerve function. Together, they work synergistically to fuel your body and improve your well-being. While I'm a huge fan of these little berries, I want to make sure you're comfortable adding them to your diet. Blueberries are high in fiber, and for some, this can cause digestive discomfort. If you have a sensitive stomach, start with half a cup and gradually increase to a full cup to give your body time to adjust. Just 1 handful of these nutrient-packed berries each day can help improve blood flow, eliminate muscle cramps, and bring back that morning energy that makes you feel ready to take on the day. The effort is minimal, but the payoff is enormous. If you're looking for a simple yet powerful food to improve circulation, energy, and performance, walnuts are your answer. These humble nuts are often overlooked, but they're actually a hidden powerhouse for vascular health. Think of walnuts as nature's nitrate substitute, offering similar, if not better, circulation benefits than many supplements or medications. After a night's rest, your blood vessels can be a bit sluggish. They're not as open or responsive as they should be, which slows circulation and makes muscles less responsive. This is especially problematic for men over 60, who need that early morning boost to feel physically ready for the day, particularly when it comes to pelvic health and muscle function. Your body demands fast circulation in the morning, whether it's supporting heart health, boosting energy, or improving muscle performance. This is exactly where walnuts come in. The secret behind walnuts is arginine, an essential amino acid that plays a crucial role in producing nitric oxide. When you eat walnuts, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs for nitric oxide synthesis. Specifically, a 30-gram serving of walnuts contains about 0.5 grams of arginine. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator, meaning it helps widen your blood vessels, allowing for improved blood flow to your muscles and organs. This is critical for older men looking to enhance circulation, muscle function, and even sexual health. The result? Better circulation, enhanced muscle perfusion, and reduced muscle stiffness. For a tasty and easy way to enjoy walnuts, try toasting them lightly to bring out their natural flavor. You can sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, mix them into smoothies, or pair them with fresh berries for an extra antioxidant boost. If you're allergic to nuts, walnuts aren't for you. Similarly, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, start with a smaller portion, as walnuts are high in fiber and can sometimes cause digestive discomfort. Also, keep in mind that walnuts are calorie-dense. A small handful, about 30 grams, is all you need to reap the benefits without overdoing it. Think of each walnut as a small, potent gift from nature, packed with the power to support robust blood flow, strong muscles, and a renewed sense of strength. When you start incorporating simple foods like walnuts into your breakfast routine, you're investing in your long-term health. Every morning, you can turn breakfast into a ritual of strength, vitality, and hope. The benefits are real, and it doesn't take much to see a difference. By adding walnuts, along with beets, Greek yogurt, and blueberries, you're taking control of your circulation, muscle health, and overall vitality. This is more than just a meal. It's a step toward better circulation, more energy, and a stronger, more active lifestyle. So take that simple step today. Add a handful of walnuts to your breakfast and feel the difference. Here's what you need to do now. You have the tools to make a change, but remember, tools are useless unless you use them. Real change starts when you decide to act today, not tomorrow. I want you to do something simple. Tomorrow morning, commit to eating one of the 4 foods we've discussed: cooked beets, a handful of blueberries, a serving of plain Greek yogurt, or walnuts sprinkled over your favorite breakfast. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to start. The first hour after you wake up is one of the most powerful windows for improving your circulation, confidence, and independence. Skipping breakfast or waiting until you're starving or tired is the wrong approach. It's in that first hour that your blood vessels are most receptive and your muscles are primed to absorb nutrients. So why wait? By acting now, you'll start seeing results. More energy in your legs, a noticeable warmth in your groin area, stronger steps, and yes, even better performance in the bedroom. Plus, you'll enjoy improved sleep and a renewed sense of hope for the future. To those of you who might think, it's too late for me, let me tell you, it's not. Change is still possible, even for men in their 80s. Remember this: aging only takes what you surrender. Most people give up on their belief in their body long before their body gives up on them. But the truth is, change is always possible. Make breakfast your daily power move. Reclaim that morning energy. Let your food build your resilience. Your next chapter starts on your plate. If you found value in this, hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more videos on how to take charge of your health after 60. And hey, let me know in the comments. What's your go-to breakfast food that gives you energy in the morning? Type yes if you're ready to make that change, or if you have feedback, I'd love to hear it. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.